Hello everyone, Denise here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the Crafter Square amigurumi patterns and sort of go through and explain how you read their patterns without showing their patterns. So if I were to create my own pattern in the same manner, I will explain what it means when I'm writing it down. So I don't write patterns this way, but if I did, this is what sense it would make. So the patterns with these kits, they have a round chart. You are to start at the feet and then work your way up the body. It's one solid piece. So if you see here, you start here, you work up, you join in the round here and you work up. You go up to the head, you increase, you go up here, you will then stuff the body and then make the ears and the arms and attach them. So this is how their pattern is, and it is very confusing until you sort of crack the code of what they're talking about. They start with like the side thing over here that tells you your rounds and how many stitch count you have. So your rounds and then your count are over here. So it'd be like round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. They will tell you to start with a count for your round 1, and they want you to do a magic circle. So you'll start with your magic circle, and that's what their first center circle is. Okay, and whatever stitch count it is, let's say it's 4. They'll put 4 X's in your circle or around the edge of the circle. So like that. And then they'll increase for the legs or they won't increase. It just depends on the pattern. And if they increase, this is how they increase. So let's say they don't. Row 2 would say 4, and then the circle around this would have 4 X's in it. Okay, this would say 4. If they are going to increase, they would do, because they have 4 stitches, right? They would do, let's say they're going to increase 2. They'll do 4 plus 2. And then in this next circle, there'll be 4 plus 2. So, and it will indicate sort of on the little circle here where they want you to put the increases. So if they want you to put the increases a certain way, those X's are going to vary on where they're sitting in that circle. And then it goes from there. If they want to keep increasing, they're going to say 6 plus 2, because 4 plus 2 is 6. And then you would have 6. The next round you'd have 6, and then they want you to increase 2. And then they'll do another circle with X's around it, etc., etc. So that is how you read the pattern. As far as joining the legs to the body, it does not tell you how to do that. The simplest way I can explain to that situation would be to have both of your legs done. Don't take the yarn off of your second one. Don't cut the yarn on the second one. Attach with chain, slip stitch, whatever you need to, and then continue working in the round. So how they do these patterns, the first chart will be, say, legs or whatever. The second chart is going to be like the body of the animal. So it's not going to give you written instructions. So you have to take, let's say at the end of this, you have, let's say at the end of this, you have 12 stitches, right? At the end of your round 6, whatever it ends in. The next chart that they give you is going to start in that circle with this round. So their next chart will probably say round 6. And then it will tell you what to do. It will tell you to increase, decrease, whatever. So if you did the legs and then you're doing the body. So it starts with legs, right? And then if you're going to do a body, you need to increase a little bit. And then as you go up, you're going to decrease a little bit, just like on here. Start here, increase a little bit, go up, decrease, increase for head, and decrease. So that's pretty much how the pattern is written. It takes this round and it drops you down to the next one to continue on with the body and getting bigger and bigger like this. And then once you get to the arms, you have to do them separate and attach them in the ears or whatever else they have on their patterns. But that's the way it goes. You just have to do a little bit of math. If it's telling you 4 plus 2, that means increase by 2. You'll have 6 stitches. And if you need to write on their patterns, just like I'm doing for here, you sure can. So I hope that helps Katie in particular, because Katie had the question. So if you have any more questions, please let me know. Take care, guys. Bye.